Well, you're probably thinking right now, why should I learn Arabic with Ahmed? Well, if you're not thinking about it, I just planted the idea in your brain, so I'm just sorry. So the most important question is, who is Ahmed? That's me, an Arabic instructor from Egypt who've been doing this for a long time. So why should you learn Arabic with me? First, no nonsense. What do I mean by this? I don't promise you to learn Arabic in 3 months or speak like a fluent speaker or like a native speaker in 6 months or even a year. I'm not selling you something I don't believe in. That's the first point. I've actually tried to learn 2 languages, English and French. Well, French was at my school, so it was the traditional, very traditional way of teaching, which includes write and answer questions, and that's it. Unfortunately, like until today, even after 7 years of studying at school, I can't remember any word of French other than bonjour, je ne parle pas le français, and I'm not even sure if this is right or not. I've had a total different experience while learning English. Let me show off some of the certificates that I've got. I've got many certificates from the British Council in Egypt. All of those are courses that I attended. I've noticed how teachers teach differently, how they involve the 4 skills in the lesson, how actually their classes are fun. This is one of the reasons that I became an instructor. So they did a great job, all of them. So I went to actually teach. I taught English for a while, but then I thought about spreading my culture. I'm not actually just a native Arabic speaker. I am an Arabic instructor. I am certified from the IH House in Cairo. In those courses, I was trained by excellent trainers, including some authors of the books that I'm using. So this makes me able to know how to actually teach using those books. Basically, in this training, they just annihilate your self-esteem and take your family as a hostage until you do a very good demo. Then they give you back your family, and those certificates, they actually cost a fortune. So if you cannot see it, I have a tattoo of those certificates on my back. Yeah. I'm not only an instructor, so I've worked as a teacher trainer and then as a senior instructor. And here it is another certificate from a place that I used to work in. So basically they're thanking me for المجهود الكبير والإنجاز الرائع, effort and achievement. Actually, one of my jobs before, when I was teaching English, it was training people who work in the call center to deal with customers. This program was solely based on games. So I'm actually able to use games in the classroom. I've taught people like from all over the world, different ages. I've taught professors, students, any profession you can think of, any age. I've dealt with like amazing people and amazing students. I have like great experiences with them. I hope they can say the same with me too. Let me do the introduction in Arabic. So أنا اسمي أحمد، أنا مصري، بدرس لغة عربية لغير الناطقين بها. درست ناس كتير جدا من كل الأعمار، من كل الجنسيات، وهكون مبسوط جدا لو بقيت المدرس بتاعك أو المدرس بتاعك. Let me do just one last thing. Actually, for every £100 you pay in my classes, £70 will go to feeding a family in the third world. Well, it's my family, and yes, I pay £70 for food. I like food. Don't judge me. If you have any questions, do not hesitate to ask me. I will, like somewhere you'll find my email. Do not hesitate to send me any emails if you have any questions. And actually, if you send me some good questions, all questions are good, of course, but most commonly asked questions, I will prepare some videos to answer them. Well, keep repeating the word passionate a lot. I did not say this. So I'm passionate about teaching. Teaching is my passion. I'm passionate. I've learned a language. Good. I told you that I've learned a language and actually know your journey. I succeeded and failed in learning another language. No silly jokes. Do not show off your certificates or talk about how expensive they are, because people genuinely don't care.